Hello everyone, and welcome back to Allthemod 6. In the last episode, it was a short one, but we messed around with enchanting again, and we hit a bit of a wall. The wall was we didn't have enough fortune books, right? We didn't have enough fortune books within our system, and whilst we could keep this guy running, which honestly we probably should do, he will get us random books. He has a chance of getting us more fortune books, but it's not a guarantee. And I wanted to see if there was a way that we could get a guarantee, and I think there is. I've looked into it a little bit further, just off camera, to see if I could figure this out, and I think we've got it working. So, if you remember, I set up a builder here, and I was going to see if I could filter specifically these living roots right here, and or live roots. I looked through the tags, and I couldn't find it. I searched like Twilight Forest, I looked through here, and I couldn't see it. But then what I did then, just before I started recording, is I held control here to see the tags, and you can see block tags, Twilight Forest, or Magnet. And at that point I was like, ooh, I recognize that. Look right here, or Magnet. Then it's slash Twilight Forest slash root, and if we scroll down, slash Twilight Forest, then it sort of goes off the screen here, but it is slash root, and there it is. That's it, I've already got it. This is it, it's filtered. It's set to be a whitelist. I should be able to place this in here, and now this should be a whitelist. I should also be able to, I'll test it with a chest first. I should be able to place a chest there. And now if we turn this guy on, like if we just do ignored, I think we'll get a chest. We might have to click that, or not a chest, sorry, but a live root. Because there's one here. It should be within the range. It's just a matter of this thing, I guess, scanning all the possible range. And I should also give it an ender gate. Now, I think you can enchant these guys as well, or infuse them. And I don't know if infusing them makes them run faster, or if it just makes them more energy efficient. If it's just energy efficient, I mean, obviously, we've got infinite energy, so that's not an issue, but I'm interested. The problem is, how much, like, did I... Okay, look, you can see, we only did, like, a few 5 blocks, like, in the y-axis, but I guess it's gonna go pretty far in, like, scanning the whole area I did, because I did a pretty decent area. Like, if I do visually highlight, visually highlight, blah, 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 blah. I was hoping this would show me, like, where it's digging, but it doesn't really seem to be doing that. I guess we'll leave it. I'll let it do its thing and hope that it actually works, because, I mean, obviously, I'm trying to think, like, I don't need it to be non-stop. I just want to know that it works, and then, you know, then we can refine it and make it perfect, but I would honestly love to know that it works. I think we went from this block all the way to this block. So it's not a crazy area, but it is this big square that I guess it's got to get through and hopefully get the right one. Oh, here we go. Oh God. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I clearly highlighted the area just then, so we can sort of see, I guess, just how far this goes. I will say I'm a little bit confused as to why this bit all lit up there. I don't know specifically why that part's highlighted. Yeah, and it's like stayed highlighted. Can this... Oh. Oh no. So if I do the highlighted again, what do we see? Nothing. Oh, I know this one. Yep, it just... Okay, it believes that this area needs to be highlighted. I don't know why. Is this like the two chunks it's working on currently? The worst part is I can't even seemingly like vein mine it. So we might just have to deal with this blue mess. This is all good. Yeah, I don't know. It still hasn't, as you can see, it hasn't gotten this bit yet. So I don't know. All right, guys. As you can see, I did some experimenting. So I think this is possibly a smarter idea. Having this guy set to just break things, and I think I can, yeah, keep running with redstone signal, do a single run and stop. I want it to just keep running, okay? So it's gonna clear this whole thing, and then let's say I place some blocks in here. They're gonna get taken away. It's that simple. But check out this. Oh. That shouldn't get taken away. This one here. Which means what I could do is have the trees... I think, you know what? I need to go 1 block lower for this. So what I'm going to do is open this guy. Nope. I'm going to open this guy. Go into the GUI. And I think I want to set the Y level to be 1 less. So would I do 8 here? Do you think? Do you think that does the trick? Let's see what that does. Still destroyed, not destroyed. Okay, yeah, beautiful. That works perfectly. So now what I can do is I can come over here and place all these as like a nice little layer at the top, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You like what you see, you like what you see. And now we need something to plant the stuff. Now, this has sort of made me think that possibly we need to go higher again. How far does this go? This just does the flat layer there. Okay. Because there's different planters that we have. Planter. A plant sower. This guy will plant things, I think, like above the block that's above it. So if we look at the working area, yeah, it goes another block up. What I could do, I guess, is, did I already put that filter away? Let's grab another filter, because why not? I think I could add this block. No, I don't know. No, I don't want to do that. I want to, I think what you can do, actually, is, what did it say? Shift right-click the block. So now I've added a plant sower to the list. How cool is that? So I can now add that to this list, have it be a blacklist. Then I think if I put this in here, it is now going to blacklist the plant sower, which means I should being the keyword here, be able to go under here, place a backup block there, and place it right there. And that shouldn't get taken away. And as you can see, I mean, it hasn't. So far, so good. We'll need a few other things. No, we actually won't. Because what I'll just bring with is my entangler. I'll go ahead and entangle it and power it that way. So we'll grab this guy, entangle him, la-di-da-di-da. And you know what? Let's actually grab the blocks right now, and I'll bring them with me. So for example, we'll have this guy with me. I'll bring him with. What else do I need? Oh, did that just go back in here? Is that what just... Did that go in here? No, you're not... No, you're not meant to do that. Yeah, is it set to pick up all? Pick up all. Filtered pickup. Yeah. Yeah. Right? So now if I drop that, is that gonna... What's gonna happen? Okay. Okay, that's better. And then I also want to... No, I think that's it. I think the rest of it can just be sent directly into the system. So for example, we should be able to break this. Actually, you know what? That can probably stay there. And I could probably get away with just using some item cables. Which means this is going to have to move. So let's place this here. Like that. Let's go item cables. Let's grab some item. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And extract. Okay, that should take care of things. If needed, we could do that as well. That'll do the same thing. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna fly back over here. I'm gonna go ahead and set this guy up to receive power and those sickly saplings that we had. So slap him down here. We'll grab an ender gate. Da-di-da-di-da. Go ahead and slap this guy on it. So now we go. There we go. He's powered. He's happy. Let's get an exporter. Let's search for at Twilight. Oh, Twilight, and let's search sapling. We want these sickly oak saplings to be placed within this guy. So far that should be good. He should be at least planting some. I think 1 in total. And he's not. So that's... Oh no, he is. There he is. It just took him a little while. So what we need to do now is give this guy an add-on. Now we have a few here. And by a few, I mean we have this 5 one. Let's show the working. Does that... Yep, there we go. And you know what? Let's turn him off. Let's run with redstone signal. Let's put the upgrade in. What range are we looking at now? Honestly, that's pretty good. Because what I can do as well is I can just... The parts where I don't want him to actually plant anything, I can just go ahead and break it. You know what I mean? We can just break the stuff that would go there. This tree needs to be chopped down as well. Let me just take care of that real quick. There we go. That's a problem solved if ever I've seen one. Okay. Yep. I think I'm happy. Let's go ahead and let this guy run. So he'll be happy to go in a second. Yep, there he goes. He's placing everything. He's having a great old time. Let's go ahead and turn off that range on it. Let's do the... Yep, there we go. We might have to increase the range of this guy, of the quarry, but here's my thought process. We grab some bone meal. We right-click this guy. He grows. He gets chopped instantly by the chopper. But this becomes roots. Okay. You know what? Do you know what might actually solve this issue? If I change this back into just a normal quarry card, not a clearing quarry, just the normal one that turns it into dirt. I think this might actually be the trick. Hold on. Let's go ahead and put this guy back in. Start him back up. Because what this guy does is when he mines a block, he will turn it into dirt. So what I actually do need to do is have this guy... Okay, hold on. Let's grab this filter out. Oh, he might break the thing. That's fine. But I'm going to filter dirt and grass on here. And we'll put him back in. Hopefully, did he do it? Let's search plant. And is it in here? Yep, here it is. Oh, no, plant fertilizer. He might have... Hold on. Is my thing still... My thing's still there. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So for example, I think if I were to... I don't have any stone? Oh, because I put the blocks away. Let's grab blocks back out. If I were to build some stone there, I think it should get chopped. Assuming he's still running, which it's almost like he isn't at the moment, but he is. Let's do a reset on that. He should hopefully turn that stuff into dirt. No, he's not looking too happy, is he? Okay. I'll have my eye on you. Tape card. Yeah, it's still set up. I should be able to open this guy up, set this guy back to be 9. There we go. He made it all dirt. Even though I added this filter to say blacklist grass, he didn't really care. I'm gonna be honest. He didn't really seem to care. Void. So look at this, right? It says void and it has all these, right? But then over here it says it doesn't say in that tooltip, the tooltip that shows up here, it says like void endstone. This doesn't say void tags. This says enabled tag matching. So am I meant to do that? I don't know. Why was he so quick to do that? But he doesn't seem to care about the stuff under here anymore. What's going on? Why is he not fussed about it? What's happening? He didn't, he didn't even chop that stuff. What are you doing? What's going on here? You know what it could be? Maybe it's the wrong way round. You know what? That could be it. It might need to be a whitelist sort of thing. I don't know, because it looks like he just worked, because he got rid of some of the roots we had there. But he's not doing anything under here. What's going on here? What's the deal? Like, look, he's already replaced it. The root that one would have created, but he hasn't gone under here. Man, you know what it could be? Hold on. Let's just have a quick look. He might be doing a hollow. Yep, hollow. We got to change this to solid. Yep, did you hear that? That was the sound of science, okay? Let's search live root. We currently have 4 and 4 on us, so we have 8, okay? We have 8 live root. In fact, you know what? I'll take them out. We have 8 on us. If this works, I should be able to bone meal these, and it won't be every single one, but some of them will have, what do you call them? Some of them will have live roots. And if our system works, we should be picking up the live roots, and I should be able to in a second, like right now. Have a look. We don't have any. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, he was still going. Maybe. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any. What's going on? Okay. Oh, we have 31 in here. It's just this guy's so slow. Oh, that is brilliant. Okay. All I have to do now is have this guy extract, and that'll take out a lot more. Yes. Oh my god. We now have 31 live root. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Is it still planting, or is has our voider voided up the no, he did. The answer was no, he didn't. The answer was I just broke it. Let's slap that guy back in there. Have him still run. He should be good. He should be happy. There we go. Let's oh, you can hear it still working. I don't know why he's not planting anymore. I'm not entirely sure. Look, maybe I'll add some upgrades into him, but we're pretty good here. It's almost working. Well, I don't know if you could hear that. Yeah, hear that? That's the sound of it working, to be completely honest with you. That's the sound of it planting. Beautiful. So there we go. Okay, so we could do another thing, which is that plant fertilizer. We could chuck this guy down and see exactly what he's gonna get up to. I'm not truly sure what he'll do, but But we could hook him up. Oh, I'm getting stuck in the trees there, growing. I might not even need a fertilizer, to be honest. But we can see what he does. He's probably, you know, he's probably got something going on. Let's grab a range add-on. We'll grab the super range. And, I mean, I don't know what sort of fertilizer this guy's going to get. Let's see. Show working range. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of range, but it should be right. Fertilizer. Okay. Hold on. Let me search plant. Plant fertilizer. Here it is. It doesn't show anything here. I'm going to try putting in some bone meal. And if this goes well, I'll go and I'll like automate the putting in of bone meal. But let's have a look. I'm going to chuck this in. And what's it doing? You know, to be honest with you, it's a bit much. Like, it's a lot of range that we've just put in there. Could we get some smaller range ones? I really enjoyed the one that we put in the other thing. I don't know what it was. It was like the 5 one. This one right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go craft one of those. So I'll meet you over here. Alright, here we go. I quickly added some auto crafting. It was as simple as setting up a pattern grid and chucking this guy in here. But I think he just finished already. Yep, there we go. We have a range add-on. Let's fly back over here and hook this guy back up. So this will be on the fertilizer. And the reason why you want to sort of have only as much range as you want is because it will go through each individual block. You know what I mean? So like if it's doing all the blocks over there trying to scan for something it can fertilize, it's useless. Whereas I think this should be better, although even then I'm not really seeing too much. It's using it. So it must be working to at least some extent. You know what we need to do? I think you guys know. We need to slap some upgrades in this bad boy. See exactly what it'll take. So usually it's 1 efficiency, and then you can put in processing and speed. I think you can put more speeds in. No? Well, anyway, that seems to work. This guy's pumping out bone meal. Yeah, I mean, it's working. Look at how much we are getting. Okay. Arguably too much. I'll be honest with you. That's a pretty decent amount. How much live root are we looking at now? 94 at the moment. Is the problem this guy now? Or is he's able to keep up? He's doing pretty good. I'll be honest. He's doing pretty good. He's keeping up. Listen, it's going pretty fast. I mean, it's slowed down now that there's no bone meal. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this guy is making a difference. So I'm going to entangle him. I'm going to go hook him up to be filled with bone meal. We'll add like a crafting card on that. And yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? Entangle block, slap this guy down. Right. Oh, I've got it in bag mode. There we go. Slap this guy down, entangle him. Beautiful. Let's just put that away. Grab an exporter. La-di-da-di-da. Slap this guy down here. And you are going to be getting bone meal. Good sir. Drag that in like so. And we'll chuck in a crafting upgrade so that this guy is able to order some of this bone meal to be crafted. So that should be good. He should be okay with that. You know, he should be happy. So far, he's not. But he should be. Maybe you know what I might need to do? I might need to order some bone meal. So for example, I might need to get some of this bone meal on me. Fly back into the base and have it so that we have like 1,000 kept on us at all times. That's probably going to be the solution there. There we go. La-di-da-di-da. So yeah. Once again, what this is meant to allow us to do is obviously get this live root that we oh so dearly want. The live root. 140 already. That's pretty good. Now we need to add some recipes to turn that into Ironwood. I'm going to have to do a few things because I think the last episode was called like live root because that was sort of like the interesting thing we did. But we're sort of doing a lot more of that this episode. I just wasn't sure if we'd be able to. So Ironwood is exactly what we're after. So the raw Ironwood blend or whatever this is, the materials, we want to craft that. Then we want to set up the actual smelting recipe, which is apparently this. Apparently we're going to get 2 of them. We'll see if that holds up. We'll drop down here. In the furnace is going to obviously go the smelting recipe. And then, I don't know why I went that way. That was the longest way to get over here. I'm going to chuck in this recipe. And now we should be able to craft like, 10 ironwood. And we should get 10 ironwood. Not 6. We shouldn't get 6. I can tell you what the issue is. I already know what the issue is. So you can craft this ironwood, right? And if you put it in a normal furnace, it'll give you 2. It'll give you the 2 it says. But I can almost guarantee you, at the moment we have 6, that it only gives you 1 in an unobtainium furnace. Yep, only 1. So we are actually going to have to edit this recipe here to reflect that, to only have 1. It shouldn't work that way, but it does for whatever reason. So there we go. Only makes 1. I mean, honestly, once you're using an unobtainium furnace, it doesn't matter too much. You usually have infinite of just about everything. So now, now if we were to order 10 ironwood, we should actually get 10. It should go up to 17. Yep, beautiful. Okay. The next step we need to do is automate the crafting of ironwood pickaxes. Nope, axes. These guys have Fortune 1. So this is what we're going to do. This guy is now auto-craftable, right? So now I'm going to craft them, and I'm also going to have to, like, void the empty ones. It's going to be quite a messy situation, if I'm completely honest with you. But if we do it correctly, it will work beautifully. So, how is this going to work? I'm going to want an exporter on the side of this guy. So, on here... Actually, no, we've got one on the top. We can use the top one. I want to tell this guy not to do this anymore. You've had your time. That's done and dusted. What we want to do instead, I mean, we still actually do want this regulated to have only one thing go in. But now we want to do that ironwood axe. So we'll drag this guy in. We want it to be exact. We only want the enchanted version of the axe to go in. That, first of all, that should be good. That should just work. To give it a test run, let's go ahead and craft, I guess 10 of these. Or we'll either crash or, what else could it be? It could be a server restart. Judging by the time, it's some sort of crash. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back in. It was just a crash on my end. I'm gonna slap in a crafting upgrade and see if that does the trick. So far, no. Not so good, if we're being honest. Ironwood. I think I crashed. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, hold on. We have 5 ironwood axes. Hold on. I think it worked. I think it actually worked. Wait. I want to see it go up to 6 before I believe it entirely. But I think... Because I mean, I didn't craft any. So it must have been the machine. But then I don't understand why it hasn't crafted more. Hold on. Let's craft 10 more. Let's see. Maybe there's like an issue. Oh my god, yep. It's working like a charm. So the current issue is just, well, actually, yeah, it looks like it's fine. I think I might just need to order some ironwood as well. Let's like order, 1,000 via this guy over here. He'll keep us stocked. He'll keep us stocked. That is awesome. So yeah, that should... Now, these guys don't always order things, which is both... It's both a good thing because we're not getting spammed, like, and lagging the server, but it also means that sometimes, you're waiting a little bit longer than you probably needed to. Let me cancel this as well, see that might help. Because I think the order that we had left in here was from when we left it, as, like, 1 goes in, 2 come out. So, obviously, that's not a thing anymore. But it looks like it's... I'm gonna be honest, it looks like we're doing pretty good. So now... Now we should have unlimited fortune books. It's going to take a while to kick in, but we should have unlimited. I should be able to order 2 of these at some point. Fortune. What do I need for this? Oh my, I can already do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me grab my diamond pickaxe. My trusty steed, if you will. I'm going to slap this guy in here. Enchant it with fortune 11. Chuck this guy in. And I'll wait until it fills up with experience, because that could be the issue. In fact, you know what? I kind of want to speed things up here in case that is the issue. And I want to chuck on a fluid pipe. I was going to put it at the back, but I guess we'll do it here. Fluid pipe like that. Have this guy extract. That might fill it a bit faster. And no, it's full. It's currently full and it's still not working. So it could be a pickaxe issue, because I think we used this guy previously. So I'm going to quickly... get rid of him. I'm going to quickly, completely get rid of him. We're going to... Yeah, I'm going to trash can that one. I'm going to craft a brand new one. and we'll use this guy. So the old one is going to get binned. We're at the point in the game where, you know, they're not worth that much to us, you know, like diamonds or anything. It's pretty much just pocket change. Let's grab this out. So we have our diamond pickaxe. Let's enchant it again. And we have Fortune 12, ladies and gentlemen. Let's chuck it in here. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you... Wait for it. Wait for it. I've gone past it. Where's Fortune? I present to you Fortune 12 in a book. It's phenomenal. It's truly phenomenal. Okay. Yep. That is a lot of experience. So, hopefully this number goes up. It should keep going up but the issue is it's going to go up slowly because they are Fortune 1 books that we're putting in there. But it should go up. It should, you know, it should make a dent eventually. If we do Ironwood, we currently have 34. What should we do with these axes? You know what I mean? Like, should I just get rid of them? Maybe. I'm trying to think, like, is there a way to refresh them? You know what I mean? Like, turn them back into Ironwood and turn them back into Ironwood axes. Because then you'd have unlimited Fortune 1, right? I don't think there's a way to do that. It doesn't necessarily look like there's a way to do that. So, yeah. I mean, I'll grab one and see if, like, I can... Like, is there something I can put it in? Like, I chuck it in a grindstone or something and, like, it refreshes itself, you know? Like, no, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. If I change the name of you? No, it doesn't magically get it back. Okay. Well, I mean, hey. We've got a system that works. Okay, that's the main thing. And on top of that, we've obviously got this guy just non-stop making books as soon as he can. So, I'd say we're doing pretty good. In terms of this guy, the Enchanting Factory, that's this guy here. No, yes it is, and he's getting the fluids here. The fluids are pretty slow, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too impressed. Like, this guy empties, and then we're just waiting like an hour for him to fill up. Is it actually like we don't have much of the fluid? Let's check. Let's test the system. We have, you know what? Yeah, I think the experience we're getting is being taken out instantly and being put away, put to good use. Okay, well then yeah, we don't need to upgrade anything. It's good. Everything's doing what it should do. Okay, beautiful. All right, now part of me wants to wrap up the episode. Part of me wants to do something else. What is the something else? Let me figure that out. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. This is Dewey from the future in relation to that previous Dewey you listened to. It was not worth it. It was horrible. It was about an hour of just... I essentially did nothing. Like, we didn't even learn anything along the way, so I cut it out. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please do consider subscribing. It helps out my channel quite a bit. If you liked the video, please do consider liking it as well. Thank you to everyone who has supported me financially, whether you're watching ads, supporting me through donation links, or becoming channel members. Thank you guys so much. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next episode, where we're likely going to be going through the suggestion board over next to the donator area, because I had an idea and it was horrible, and I regret having ideas. So yeah, goodbye.